Wow, this is our second largest monetary order ever. I think it's about $200 under the most we've ever done. And just like that other order, this is going to a physical retail store. I looked it up. They're not actually open yet. So they're stockpiling. Like, they got some amazing parts. I mean, this looks like just a build a minifig station they're just building, and they got everything they needed. I'll tell you what, this will last them for a long time. And they're very smart in how much they paid per item. So yeah, I tried to do my best. I got all the torsos together here. Well, all the used are in here. They're not all mixed, but they're in their own bags, just like these are. But there's not as many. But yeah, sweet order. Love seeing messages. Keep up the great work on the YouTube channel. Big fan. Thank you. Got some good stuff here. So the non-Lego item. It's like one of my favorite cigar boxes I've ever found. It has actually a clasp that locks it. Just do that over and it'll clasp it shut. But it's hard to work one-handed. Got it for $2. Sold it for $14.99 plus shipping. You ever wonder why they say Christmas in July? Here you go. This is a very smart buyer. They know that sales go on in the summer. Let's get your Christmas build parts now and work on it later. I recently had a comment about it wouldn't be a Pop's Block Shop video if there was no complaint about other sellers, how they do things. It's a fair point. So anyway, there's this eBay thing I won. I paid $49 out the door. It says 10 plus pounds, small figures. This is the box I received. Well, it was in a large flat rate shipping box at least. And that's the picture. And to be fair, their feedback was, do not buy. We said a negative feedback. Do not buy what you received is definitely not what's in the pictures. That's true. But this is this looks to be a complete bookstore plus more. I think I'm finding that in there. So it looks like it's just like two sets. A Marvel set, there's Iron Man, and the Birch Books set. So I'm going to probably try to piece this together. I mean, why not? It's like used, it's over 160, like 170 bucks, something like that. And I probably don't need to buy too much. I wouldn't imagine. There's a ton of pieces in here. It's just going to take time. Or I could check the part out value too. If I figure out what other sets in here, I can just part everything out. But yeah, there's my complaint. They definitely should not be selling it that way. It's just a pile of minifigures is what the listing was. And I didn't look through all of the parts, but there's not much more minifigures than this. Yeah, there's Iron Man's head. So we got Iron Man's head, body. So I guess I could probably figure out what superhero set it is from these figures. But I'm quite sure the parts look brand new. I mean, obviously somebody tried to build it, or maybe they did build it and take it apart. I don't know. So I'm guessing that maybe some of the bags were just opened and dumped in here. So that's why they're all apart. Who would take the time to take them all apart? But yeah. So anyway, it's an adventure in buying on eBay. So I was recently gifted from a family member, I believe, every single Mario set that has ever been made up through last year or something like that. Last Christmas season. So these are just like the series ones and some of the power-ups. I have 3 giant garbage bags full. Actually, it's 1 giant garbage bag. And they did such a great job. So amazing that they do this for me. Like, there's 3 big white bags just full. Every set is marked, set name, set number. It's pretty amazing to be gifted that, and all the work they put in to get it to this point. Like, it's so good. I'm sorting them by the 71402s are here. 71402. 7410. Like this, like that. And even if there's anything missing, they had it marked, so I went and found it. Take that out of there. And we'll also verify them if I'm putting them on Bricklink, but it definitely helps. Noggin bopper. Sets are over there. Power up. The B power up. Didn't know there was a B power up. Torpedo Ted. There's the 9.4s. 4s. Rhino. There's a set. Toad's Special Hideout. Sweet. Yoshi's Excellent Forest. This one's missing something. I better take care of that one. But yeah. So we're just getting through the first bag. This is just in this bag. And then, I don't know, I'll just work on it here and there. 13. 94. This 94 is here, but I think 94 is over here. 10s? That's 10. So, yeah. It's nice to have zero cost product. I offered to trade things or something, but they didn't. Something will come up in the future, I'm sure. We'll be able to pay them back. But this is awesome. Especially during a slow summertime. I mean, I'm still buying, like, it's not slow, but, you know, you gotta keep going for Q4. That's when it all matters. Got some stuff to put away here. I'm not officially on back vlogging, but I'm just taking clips over the past 2 weeks that make sense. So, and I thought maybe I'll do like one video every 2 weeks if I really want to keep it going, but I don't know how. Just have all the really highlights, but we'll see. It's a long thing. Got some parts here. One of my favorite things, I guess, to see are large models of trains, but this is going to some sort of trains. There's a message. I love seeing organized Lego storage. Just a lovely store and channel to watch. Thank you very much. Most of these parts are for my Durango and Silverton narrow gauge roundhouse and turntable. I make trains. Nice. So, yeah. Can only imagine. This is going to trains. I don't know what you'd use. There's 30 minifigure hands. I've seen them used in very unique ways on builds. But I wonder what it was going to be used for. Anyway. So most of these parts, so maybe not. Yeah. Maybe it's going to some minifigures, but appreciate the support of the channel. It's awesome. Well, this pile of parts I got for $50, which I know is more than just the bookshop. I know it. I mean, that's just massive amount of parts. I found this is definitely in here. I bought all the figures for this set. It's like a $60 set. So I don't know how complete that one is. I mean, I found some unique pieces, like a printed tile in there that's only in this set and one other set that it couldn't possibly go to. I know this GT racing thing. And then, so these are the torsos left over here. Actually, one of these doesn't go to, I don't think this, yeah, this one doesn't go to it. I'll look that one up. These 5 torsos, I'm just printing out pictures of this. So I just ordered the instruction book for this, because I'm like, do I just part all this out? And then I decided not to, because I found out that this, it's like there's a lot of olive green in here, this bag. This restaurant is also here. And that's where these figures are from. Here's that. All the extra pieces I had. Obviously these, I'm not sure where that set is, so that's not in here. Whatever it is, but yeah, I'm like, whoa, there we go. We found the mystery. I love figuring things out. How much is it even worth? That's what I don't know. Oh, it's worth more than the bookshop. Wow. Definitely. Instructions, here we go. You don't necessarily need the instructions, but it just makes it more of a add to wanted list. There's 3 of them. Makes it more of a, I don't know, worth it. So anyway, wow. yeah, we're gonna definitely make this a project. Yeah, so there's no olive green in here, but there's quite a bit in there. Just I put it all in this huge bag, so we'll set this aside and get these figures all complete. Set it aside. So I've completed these figures in bags here, and I don't know, work on it sometime. Doing 120 poly bag part out today. 60 in there for one person, 60 in there for another. We had an auction in town. We're just picking up our goods. Got an amp, a bunch of computer games for $5. Lots of cars. Some big, random, weird things. And there's more there, you just can't see it. There we go. Judge Dredd. I listed 15 items today. This was one of them that has this false back, but it's an AOL floppy disk in there. You can add for AOL, and it says it on the front, DC Comics Online, software enclosed. Good for 10 free hours on American Online. So I paid $70 for 6 complete games, 1 just case, so 7 games. Sold this one for $70 minus fees and stuff. I got, so it's over 50 back, 55, something like that. So, and the other games are between 20 and 30 each because they're in cases and all that. So, sweet. Cool order here. I got a note on the order here. Love the YouTube channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you. We got today on this Friday. Got to finish up all the auction stuff. I have to photograph everything in here. I got some lots of computer games made up. Some pretty cool ones. Warcraft, the original, Diablo. Those 4 together. These ones I'm doing all single. I looked them up. They all go for like $8 plus. So Return to the Castle Wolfenstein's a good one, actually. That's probably the best one. One of the best ones here. I didn't see anything else that was much more valuable. That's like almost $15. So fun stuff going on, I guess. It's just different. I just can't wait to get that all listed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that 40? Is that 45? 49. Oh, this is worth like $40, this Ferrari thing. I have about 50, maybe 40. It was a 40 or 50 listings to do. I'm going to break these Hot Wheels up into lots of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones actually all go together. Low and Cool series. The rest don't, but they're same year. So, yeah, about 45 listings or so. I'm going to say in the middle. Have freedom. We just had this boy running outside while someone wants to keep playing. This thing's pretty cool. Paid $2.50 for it. Might just keep it. What will I be able to get for this thing? It's not the best. It's still getting played with over there. But I put it for $229, best offer. And there's only one comp, $200. It only has the bottom of the box. I have the full box. This one's in way better shape. But we'll see what offers come in. And this one actually says the engine is frozen over, which I don't know. I don't know how to use it, so I'm guessing the engine's frozen over on mine too. Alright, it's the end of the day on a Friday. You can see I got everything that I purchased from that auction for sale. All the cars are here. Some boots, shoes. That dirt bike. Well, I guess I lied. I get caught doing that a lot. There's 2 big monster trucks in our back garage. I'm going to put on Facebook Marketplace, I think. Just a bunch of random small things somewhere in there. All the computer games. Actually, no. There's got to be more. Box. Where did I put them? I think, yeah, right here. This is just 4 books, so that's just one lot. All the Sega games, all the computer games are in here. In a first ever MP3 player phone. So yeah, the uproar. Alright, this is actual full-time vlog video, I guess. There is stuff here. These are this is the orders from, well, that's my eBay orders. Still getting back in the habit of what do I actually say on these videos, kind of not, yeah. So anyway, eBay, let's see how eBay's doing. August 1st we had $226, second $199, the third $210, so we're averaging $200 a day on eBay so far, which is good, even though our last 31 days are down. This is including a vacation. I was gone, you know, for about three, maybe it's four total working days. I don't know. So we are on the downward, but I did have the store open without a sale, and you can see that these dates here. I had $17 one day, 50, 48, 94, 44. It isn't this time I wasn't really doing much. So anyway, August 4th, this is my third shipping day of August. I know that one day was 400 that we didn't show, and the other day was under 200. So, but this day has, these last 2 days, this is a Monday shipping, over $500 a day. So that's where I need to be. Definitely need to be that. 500 on Bricklink, 200 on eBay, or, you know, just as long as you get up to 700 gross sales total a day is definitely what I hope for. But it's hard when you don't spend it as much always to keep those numbers up, whatever. Anyway, last night we had our church youth group over to our house, yard games and fun, and then at the end, like I said, they didn't want to check out the basement, and so we had a small group. So last year we had a big group, everyone wanted to see it, and then all the people that saw it last year, most of the people that saw it last year didn't care to see it again. I told them it didn't change. It's just the same. But I added up, since I built this wall here in end of 2018, started filling it really in 2019. We sold 2.9 million pieces out of our store. So last year was the record 686,000, and we're already at 457,000 through July. So it's like, but our sales are down 30% for the year. So the revenue amount actually. So this is because I'm having more sales, I guess, and selling more parts, but for less money. Go figure. We're selling the cheaper parts, the more quantity of parts. I don't know, but we're hanging in there. That's riding the roller coaster of having your own business, reselling. You got to keep it going. We'll figure it out. So I got work to do. I might be cutting out of here like at 2 o'clock today to go to Bay Beach, ride some rides, and then we're going to the Green Bay Rockers Northwoods League baseball game. So it's free hot dog night, and bring your dog to the game day, or pet, furry friend. I guess people could bring cats. I don't know, but I'm tired. It's 5:30. I probably didn't fall asleep till past 11 because all the excitement. So I got work to do. Let's go. Alright, awesome order here. Got the new parts, all the used. I got a bag up still, 144 lots, 1,012 items. Took me almost 40 minutes. Has a message: thanks for the help with all the bits and pieces. I've got a few different projects that I'm trying to wrap up. Still planning on going to Brickowl Grand Rapids? If so, see you there. Yes, it's on their website, popsblockshop.com. If you ever want to know where we're going to be, I always put it there. I mean, obviously, if something could change, I could delete it. So just keep tabs on it, I guess. But there was a chance I wasn't going to go, but I already signed up for it. So I'm definitely going to go. I'm not going to back out of it. I've never done that yet. I don't plan on ever doing that if I don't have to. Obviously, unless there's like a family emergency thing. Obviously, that's a different story. But yeah, so awesome order. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, and anyone going to Brickowl Grand Rapids, it's the end of September, but I'll always pack orders the week of and bring them there to pick up. So, sweet.
Democrat lawmakers in Texas say they're leaving the state to deny Republicans the numbers they need to redraw the state's congressional
All right,
districts.
awesome order here. Lots of tiles.
The redistricting could create
Had a messages just in time. Huge fan of the channel, but not a fan of this vlog break you're on. Haha, enjoy the family and the weather. Jason, thank you. Yeah, I just restarted vlogging. I hadn't had anyone say that anything that they're missing it yet, so I felt it. I guess I felt it. I felt that this comment coming, and I started filming. No, I'm. It's strategic because I want to have a video out Friday for the Ultimate Brick Show. I'm going to be at this next weekend. So that I don't know if it'll cause any people to come there, but I've been talking about it for a little bit, not too much, but either way, it's just a good platform to jump back in. And yeah, after that show, I don't have a show for like 7 weeks until the end of the Grand Rapids I just talked about, the end of September. So, and then actually the very next weekend after the Grand Rapids, we're going to be in Romeoville, Illinois. So, again, I don't know. I still have to say this, but it's on our website. I put a note here: see future events at the bottom of the page. I still get asked if you're going to be places. So all three of them are there. And there may be one in November in Green Bay, the Tundra Lodge, little show that we do. It's on the opening day of hunting season here in Michigan, so I don't know how I'm going to play that. I mean, I could probably, it's on a Saturday, so it'd probably be fine if I miss the opening day, go out Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, Marion, Illinois, it's pretty southern. It's 9 hours from me, so one of the longest drive times of any show I've done. So most are between 7 and 8 or less than that. But yeah, so I'm excited for that this weekend. Alright, lots of Bricklink orders to go through. We just got 2 pieces of mail. This was $30 off the door for all this. Some decent stuff. This old brown cape is on this Minecraft character. It doesn't match any of the figures here, but I will take it. So decent stuff for the price. This one was $285 total out the door. This is a whole lot bigger. Is that a really good flash head? Like to a good figure when it's complete. This is really sorted really well as far as like it's color coded for what it is. What does this say? Microfigs, droid, skeleton torsos incomplete. They really labeled this stuff. There's like a bag of capes. So this takes work, which I'm okay with that. It's like, it's as long as you have to look everything up. That's for experience from knowing what everything is, or at least over 95% of what I see. I know exactly what it is, what figure it goes to. Don't necessarily know the right names, but I know how it goes. Bunch of accessories. So I'm hoping that I can complete a lot of these. Doesn't look like hardly anything was complete. Oh, Man Bad, I just sold one of those this morning. I shipped it out. So, yeah. It's a project probably for tomorrow. I'm going to try to get through those after I get... It's got to get these in the envelopes. Got them all printed, all the labels down there, ready to go. I'm doing a Bricklink order file that I basically just needed one part, and I bought like $90 in minifigs. And we're getting this error. I'm like, why is this happening? It's going on this figure here, which I believe they've now added a 0 in front of that, which I don't think there's 1,000. Is there 1,000? Is there? No, there's only 859, but they decided to go ahead and add the 0 in front of that now. I wonder if they did that for everything that's still kind of active. Because I know recently Ninjago hit it, Superheroes just hit over 1,000, so they had to hit the 0 on there. And see if Harry Potter did it. They did not. So for some reason, they've done it early for Friends, which is 8:59. Maybe they're just planning ahead. It's going to happen in the next year. So, anyway, I must have just did it. So now I just have to manually add that one, I guess. Alright, house full of bricks order. I think it's the best thing ever. Belleville Dolls, if that's there, yeah, without clothes. Well, that one kind of has clothes. That one obviously needs closed. But I'll probably just put them together like this. Take them to the convention. I had a couple at Chicago, sold them. So, just unique, weird things. Why not? And we got, ooh yeah, this is why I came here, the Dareth torso. Got everything else. And then Kozu is in there. Is that just a dark brown for Chewbacca? Because I don't think I really need the Chewbacca right now. I have a, oh yes I do. But I need a Han Solo with them though. And then Turk, that guy. Oh, those are both together. Boom, that's complete. Nah, I already have a helmet. I need a torso. I don't know why I got that. But that's going to be complete. That's a good one. So sweet. Here's a special token. That's a pretty big branding thing to throw in there, I guess. Let me see. That's my first order. Maybe some stores will do that in the first order you place with them. They'll put one of those because you can see how many orders they've placed. So got that for convention. Cool stuff. Ooh, yeah, I've been needing one of these Leia heads forever. Actually, I think I need two of them. No, I just need the one right now, I guess. And I need her hair too, so can't even complete her. But oh no, that's right. I needed another one for Mon Mothra. So maybe I'll just put on that one because that will be complete. And we'll wait for the other ones. Gotta get up a cape. Yeah. I've reached a store that's doing things illegal. They are using, they shipped this, you see Ground Advantage, and they are using this padded flat rate envelope for international shipments. It's an international one. Misuse of postal service property. Says it somewhere on here. Oh, they covered it up so maybe they didn't see that you could be charged with a crime for doing that. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, last order I had today. That's it. Why did I buy so many of these? I don't know. Superman torsos. I think I just got 1, 2, 4 lots here. So, oh well. Holiday day, 3:22. Got to head to the post office and head to Green Bay for a baseball game. Got all this for convention gathered today. I had my son, he's worked for 90 minutes, got a big drawer of arms and hands sorted out. So we've got a lot of spares of some colors. Okay, that's just the extra case that we have, this color sorted, coded. But these are all right arms, there's a ton of them. Left arms, a little less than the right. And more hands. Yeah. And then I have like specialty color stuff that I just keep throwing in here. Not everything's specialty apparently. Oh, it's printed. Yeah, that's why some of the yellows are in there. The printed ones too. So we're good on that stuff for now. Oh, I printed out some of these. I just listed on eBay to end the day. About 15 more items. And yeah, keeping it strong. So Tuesday has got to be a big day. I have my son. I'll have to do these cards. Trying not to spend much in August. Look at this. I had him look through all this, give him a quick glance, but there's a lot of damaged ones they pull out of there too. So we'll see how that goes, but we're catching back up because July actually was our best month in like 4 months. So that was really good for us. But we're also like trying to do home improvement stuff, so it's a tug of war what to do. So here we go to Green Bay. Help me out, Lloyd. It is 6:13. He's trying to dump those a.m. on Tuesday. Tired out. Didn't go to bed till like 11. 2 nights in a row late. 507 we did on Monday for eBay. That is really, really good. Wow. It's my highest in quite a while. Still down, but I'll take it. Wow. Bricklink and Brickowl had 11 total orders, 551 items, 138 lots we have to pull, and $309. So eBay is carrying the load. That's really good. I had like a $170 Star Wars order in that box there. So that's really good. So, all right, get this done. Then I gotta work on that minifig box right here. All these parts today. Order number 9 is pretty sweet. 8 items, 8 lots. They're all Mario. There's the Mecha Koopa. It's a really, how much was it? $13.20. These two are new. This is taken out of the box or packaging and put them in bags, but the rest are built. Bullies and 5. Which one's 5? There's the bully. Goom Brats in 5. Para Birdie, whatever. There's the Para one. Goom Bat. Goom Brat. Is it Goom Brat? Yeah. No idea. Some of these I've never heard of. I've seen them in games, but just never knew their names, I guess. Never cared to know their names. Scaredy Rat. Scaredy Rat. Oh, Sting Bee. 520. There's Sting Bee. And I gotta go to number 9 for the last one. So, got lots of Mario sets to go through. But I got all the small stuff. Actually, I didn't see Series 1, 2, or 3 yet. So they're probably in there somewhere. Just haven't got to them. I didn't get to much, so. It's a nice $46 order. Sweet. This is actually a pretty nice way that somebody did this. So I'm basically just going to take everything out and just kind of see if I can line it all up. I'm going to take out all the common city stuff that I'm not going to build anything with today. So I probably should do that as I go. But I thought I'd just make a clip real quick as I just line them all up in these bins and then start building what I can and then making a pile of stuff for to put onto Bricklink and stuff just to put away and keep to try to complete stuff later. Alright, I give this one an A for effort, making it look more realistic and chewing up the ends of those barbs. But we'll replace those and have the complete figure there. So I got through all the first quick sort. I guess it's just spent about half hour doing this, maybe 45 minutes, I'm not sure exactly. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Is that really good Shredder torso? I see that this Batman torso is in here. I don't think the rest of the stuff for him is here. I mean, I definitely didn't see the headgear or the shield that comes with that. But anyway, so this is just basic stuff I'm going to put away. Build a minifig stuff I found randomly. Actually, some of this should go in there, but these are like partials. This can go there. Just printed legs, standard legs, printed torsos. They're all printed torsos that I may or may not try to complete here real quick. These are all almost complete or almost complete figures. Like I believe he just has standard, short legs. Got to find arms for him. He just needs hands, and I believe he has a special hair piece. But I'll obviously order that. We got some pretty good stuff in here. We got both of the rebreathers, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. I found the mechanical legs, Darth Maul in here. Like out the door, the cost of this was under $300. It's a good quantity when it's spread out. You can't really tell as much, but it was an auction I won for $255 plus shipping. So, what did we see? It was $285 out the door, and it was so everything was kind of just laid out like this. So anyway, there's lots of accessories here. I've started. This is all from this. I've started a bin of just parts I can upload to Bricklink. So now I'm gonna work on completing the ones of these that are not complete. Just kind of sorting stuff away this is stuff gets sorted away, replace that, and then work on this, because I can see if I have anything. I'm not even sure what this goes to, but I'll just make a pile of things I want to look up and see what they look like if I don't know. I just bought this torso for Dareth. I got one. I have an extra. So like obviously I'm not going to complete this figure if she's not here. I don't think her head was here. I'm not going to try to order. Oh, actually it is here. It's that one. So things like that. I'm just going to go through and see what I can do. Alright, we got through all the completed or almost completed figures there. That's what's left. So this is all from that. So I went through and added some accessories to some that I could. Completed what I needed to. Got this Green Lantern. Some really decent stuff in here. Really happy with it. This is the one thing I don't know. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna see if I can look it up here while we're doing this. I don't know. Here we go. We got it. Oh, it's the 12th Doctor. Oh, okay. I've never seen. I guess I've not seen that before. What is this torso even worth? It's $3. The figure is worth $8, so not really worth trying to get legs. The head is actually really cheap, and I probably actually only need the legs, so I guess I'll look to see idea 021 how much the legs actually are. If they're under $2, I might just, what was it, 21? I might do it, because that's all I probably need to actually buy. They're $2. Sure. Well, there's not very many for sale, so this figure's probably worth more than it seems. But then I have to find this, I guess. I thought I would have this, but I guess I don't. It's $4, so forget it. Put it for sale. Got one piece of mail yesterday. I don't really know. Oh, it's in there? What's that? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the Dark Red Galaxy Squad torso. It was great to meet you at Brickowl, Chicago. Hope these help complete your figures. Keep being the best on Bricklink. Marion. Thank you. Awesome. That is awesome. Yes, I remember. I got some. It was a crazy order. I had to spend like $150 just to place the order, but they had 8 torsos, so I was able to pass along one. Then I don't know if I have any more torsos now, but I couldn't get the heads very well. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. I think I already have one for sale, but now I'm gonna have to work on getting more torsos, because I have one in my convention bin I'd completed and one for sale currently, so I have 2 complete, so that's awesome. Thank you. Today is starting off really good. There, 18 items here, 5 from a long-time supporter here, and a couple others. Awesome. I need one of these. Oh, I just spent about an hour cleaning up what was here, then I grabbed some more. Probably just gonna put that for sale like that on eBay. Why not? It's pretty sweet. I don't know. Working this apart. That's all I have left that's sifted, so I don't know if I'll get through it today or this week before we head out, because starting at like noon on Thursday, I'll start getting all the stuff loaded up. Yeah, the other 2 are empty. Yep. So that's got to get sorted out in my desk soon. We're getting there. Got lots of damaged stuff sitting there. That file going up for me here. Day's almost over. I'm gonna put these away. What we completed for the Ultimate Brick Show in Marion, Illinois this weekend. So, had 2 awesome dwarfs. Some good Star Wars in there, some other randoms, sweet stuff. Didn't have pom-poms, so get the flags out. Awesome box here, just got in from a viewer from Sweden that was getting out of the game. Is that Swedish language? I don't know. Is this IKEA box? No, it's not. What's in it? It's a big box. Alright, we sold this guy. $27.99 plus shipping. Has the battery pack. I just have to clean it up because I took photos of it and like I better just test it, see if it actually works, and it did work really well. And I got it grass stained. I just cut the grass and then I was running it, but it's still good. It was already really dusty when I photoed it. I didn't really clean it up before, but now it's even cleaner than it was. So out the door. Gotta cut this box down. Vita Billy. Look at some of this real quick. It's Tuesday night. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought all these for 20 bucks, I think it was. Oh, I didn't realize they're still in the box. That's pretty cool. Definitely have to take those to the show, maybe. Lots and lots of things. I've already probably got most of them. I've had them at one point, but there's a bunch of these ones that I haven't been able to get right lately. So that's cool. It's not as popular as I would hope, but it is what it is. Maybe someday. Some poly bags. Sold another thing from the auction I won last week. Ferrari. 5-pack of cars. $39.99. Sweet. Alright, so how did we do for August 6th morning on a Wednesday? We had 18 orders come in last 24 hours. 7,377 items. 509 lots. $651. That's really amazing for a 24-hour period. Let's see. Yeah, that's a big one. 134 lots, 5,575 items for $269. That's gonna take a minute. What did we do on eBay yesterday? $385. So nice. That's really good. That's a really good 24-hour period overall. That's really good. Over 1,000 gross sales. So okay, I got work to do. It's 5:51 a.m. eBay's all done. Over here, got the big motorcycle, the cars, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get to work. I love messages like this. The order 637 lots, 376 items. Great order. So my grandkids and I found so many pieces in your shop to help complete some of our sets. Thanks. Take your time picking and packing the order, over 100 lots. We will be patient until it's convenient for you to ship. Thank you. It's awesome. $64 order, so I love the messages. Grandkids, grandparents, anyone having fun together. It's fun. We'll mark this day down in history, the day that the large drawer got emptied and somebody bought all these wands for $11.56. That's a great day. In fact, this is the big order, 134 lots, 5,575 items. They're just, right now it's mostly accessories, so they're just clearing out. So that they say what everything will sell eventually. It's a lot of these, or some of the stuff I see came from those VIP poly bags. I sorted out a ton of them. Multiple different versions at different times, so I mean, we're only on lot 27, got 107 to go, but 575 swords. Another large drawer is going to get emptied, so that is good. It's a lot of swords. Here we go. The last of it. It's got a bag up. That's right here. Everything else is bagged, but it took me 42 minutes to do this. This order that was $260, 5,575 items and 134 lots. So that's mostly just accessories. Awesome stuff. Got a text from Ralph here that I ordered 2 red beards, only had 1. So he sent me a refund. There it is. $5.50. Refund reason. Fat fingers? Oh, I guess he explained it. He clicked the add button by mistake twice. There you go. Good reason. Anyway, this is a long shipping day for me here. Wow. It is now 11:18. I just printed out all the labels. I just have 17 more packages to put away. I got some boxes to take to the post office. My son rebuilt my eBay sales, so I'm going to get these relisted. He's going to be coming down here in like 45 minutes. I don't know what kind of work I got to give him. I don't know what there is. I mean, there is definitely work. I always think, what's the most efficient? I guess I never actually did these big wedges. I can have him do those. Sometimes you wait till they're full, but that's good. That's good work. We got to do tires soon. I'm gonna have when him and his friend come over together and work. We're gonna do the tires one of these times. I'd like to part of a set, but I had 5 of these on back order from Lego. They'll be here tomorrow. And then the other thing we got was these transparent sets. Some will be here tomorrow too. I think I have 9 coming tomorrow, and then I'll do that. But it's okay. We'll do it next week. But we got more wedges here, and I have a bin up here that actually got thrown up here. So I think that'll give them. That'll buy me maybe 90 minutes, 2 hours of time for me to find more work that I'd rather him do, but we'll see. I also have to think about what's in here. There's really nothing. I'm probably going to sort the little ones into there, because little ones will only be in here. These are all the big ones here that we saved from the first initial sort and upload. We never uploaded the big ones, so I'm going to focus on getting the big ones up. Alright, I'm just over here seeing what kind of product I got. Recently got this big box the other day, and then this one is from someone from the Sweden box here. Not even sure what was in here, but there's some really good Friends poly bags. We'll part some of those out. An otter in it. So lots of cool stuff. Gotta get it all sorted. I got a Bricklink order to go through here. Wedges are going down. This file from yesterday I'm gonna do. At this point, just hit 1 p.m. So yeah, sometimes on the cheaper torsos we're not gonna try to add arms. So we just put them in the store like this, and they actually do sell. I think there's one there. They're just not very valuable, but the arms and hands are sometimes more valuable than the torsos if you just do that. So I'm not gonna take the time to put them back on there, and they're not even as valuable as selling the hands and arms later, which I will plan on doing at some point. So, you learn. Takes experience. This job is not easy. Tons of work. So, you gotta love it. Use 0731. Alright, got that uploaded. $398. Lots of new stuff. Tons of new stuff. These ones didn't make it. I gotta get these ones in. 6, 10, 15 more. So over 400 for that one. 35 poly bags, 3 different poly bags parted out. Alright, first part of file, second part of the file right there, in the ever so expensive wedge category, $111. So this is 2 orphan bags from a Star Wars ship. So we got those all added. We're gonna add them here, so edit. So I'm going to try to get that done before the end of the day. I got 20 minutes of work left. At least get that put away, and then the rest of the used we'll move back over there for tomorrow and put the used parts over there where they go. Anyway, a lot of these I'm probably going to have in my store already, so I got to do the pricing. I hate the decimal point in the pricing, so price, always do round price to 2 decimals. Looks cleaner, even though then I put a sale on, then it's not clean again. But anyway, 2231. So I did actually get some work done for the Marion Ultimate Brick Show. I got all my poly bags all ready to go. Get in there. Well, my son parted out. There's 2,200 parts we just uploaded. from those poly bags. But this is my extra bin. This is my bin I put on the table. So that's gonna have to wait till next week. These are extras, I guess, for starting for Grand Rapids. Yeah, let's put this back here for now, so that I can mix it up. All right, got up at 10 after 4 today. Try to get my schedule back because I'm gonna get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow and start driving to Marion, Illinois, the Ultimate Brick Show. I think it's just Tubbs.com is their website. Is that right? Or that's not right. Tubbs Official. Tubbs Official. There it is. There's the time, and it's also on my website. I'll link to this. popsblockshop.com. Yeah. Here we go. And we are going to be at this one as well, October 4th and 5th in Romeoville, Illinois. So, we're not going to Pittsburgh because it's during hunting season, or I would think about it, but anyway. So, eBay yesterday was 204, so we had really good last 3 days. Last 7 days, $1,700 on eBay. That's the best it's been in quite some time. I don't know if this shows, if it compares. Not even gonna get into that. Anyway, August 7th here on this Thursday. I just kind of closed down stores or took off sales so that doesn't get too many orders, and put notes say, hey, the next shipping date is on Tuesday, August 12th. So we got 22 orders to pull right now, 4,400 items, 457 lots, $623. And 4 of them actually are orders going to the Ultimate Brick Show. So for builders, they're attendees, so that's pretty awesome. I think it paid for our gas to get there, so everything helps. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done. We got this stuff to put away. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bricklink orders to go through over there. Got 1 eBay order there. I might try to go through and get some minifigs out to take. But I'll do all that, and then I'll start, pulling all this stuff out by, after lunch. Like I said, it takes me, did I say it before? I was telling my wife how long it takes. It takes me about 2 to 2.5 hours to get this pulled out, get everything I need, the right tablecloths, and load it into the van. So I don't need to add anything else. I just got to check my build a minifig stations, probably add a few things. That takes like 15 minutes there. And I already did my poly bags and stuff here. They're all ready to go yesterday. So this is my extra bin, the refills, and this one's packed full. So I just got to make sure I grab all my minifigures here. All these bins here have to go. And yeah, and then maybe grab a few extra Lego sets that are back. There's some back there. I don't have that many, but maybe I might grab a couple of these Mario sets. Maybe make a couple up with pictures on. I don't know. Haven't thought about that much. I've been busy. But store's doing really well this week, which is much needed. Catching up on things. So keep it up. Keep buying, please. Keep doing it. We're making me work. It's good. All right. Feels good. For 3 mornings, I don't have to get up and pack orders. I love what I do, but it's good to have breaks too. That's the thing. So I'm gonna put this away. It's 9:54. I was hoping to be done with that by 10:30, but shortly after that, I think. And then I'm gonna go through these Bricklink orders and then get all that stuff out. Get the van ready. Got these 4 orders ready to go for the show. That are gonna be in the show, I guess, potentially, or they're just getting parts for something else. I don't know. There we go. Yellows and pinks and blacks. All right, last part of the day. It says there's some in this. We consolidate. We choose wisely. Some of the comments I get, like they say, like the grandma has so much fun shopping with her grandkids. If I had 30 of the same color legs listed in different lots, that would not be a good shopping experience. So keep that in mind when if you don't consolidate. You want to keep it a good shopping experience. People remember it, come back. So we got $95 to all these wedges. It's at 10:37 a.m. So not too far past my mark that I was hoping to get. So there's little things that come up. I have 5 other humans in this house with me, and sometimes they ask me to do things or just stop and talk. It's just, I'm not like I had to get this done. It's just like just take it in stride. 210 lots, I believe. I don't remember if I notified members. Let me just double check. I think maybe I didn't yesterday. Okay, so we're at 271 right now, and we'll see what number this goes to. 395. So we added 124 new lots just now. So yeah, awesome. So I'm getting excited to get this stuff out. Still gonna do it. Oh, here's the thing I've been sending out. We're going to that one and that one, but not the Pittsburgh. But it's fun shows. So anyway, let's go. Keep going. Well, look at this. In this first order I went through, I forgot I ordered these. I went to the store just specifically for these, and then it's like telepathically, one of my fans that came to visit me in Chicago at the show sent me these just this past week. So I just need some legs now. This wasn't there. Wait till I get the legs. I don't know if I ordered any, but they're on my list. But wow, that's awesome. That's a cool figure. So got all these. I needed one of these for King Jaco. I don't know how we get so many, but there he is. He'll be completed. Alright, I got through all the Bricklink orders. I was supposed to be all done by 12:30, but I think I'm just going to put these, throw them in here, and I'll list them later or when I get back from the show. Just going to get into it. So this is all, I'd say, at least 80% of these are just they could be relisted immediately with the stock photos. So photo bin is getting, I already put some in the photo bin, but we made some really good figures, and I'll show you the ones that we gathered for the Ultimate Brick Show in Marion, Illinois. This is our last clip before we got to pack up. So we got some really good clone troopers, some clone commanders, Commander Neo, Bark Trooper, Commander Gree. His helmet's a little bit bad, so I have to mark him down, but made some brick people. I got this as a gift from one of the Bricklink orders, so that was awesome. So lots more goodies added up to the tons that I've been collecting the last month or so. So wow, there's Beetlejuice. He's coming for the ride. Red Hulk. Just so much. We got some Bluey in there. All this has to go. And this, not all this is going to go. This is my cheaper ones that I'm going to fill up. Just a smaller bin, one of these. I think it's in my bins already. So I just kind of take them out of here, fill a whole bin. We have some 5s that have to go. But yeah, I just got to sort these out where they go in what bins. These are here, and then bins under the stairs. One of them's only half full, and we just put those bins in one of these big bins, and then fill it in with small sets. But yeah, this doesn't go. This is my bulk parts bin. I love to bring bulk parts people can fill a bag, but I never have enough space because it's so expensive. It just doesn't make sense to pay usually an extra $400 to $600 just so I can have like a couple of those bins out and maybe make $300 off of it, maybe $400. I don't know. It depends on how many people are filling bags, but it's not usually that good. So we have to make business decisions. So gotta go.